Alright, so we have two cards for today, co-create and unfinished symphony. So let's get into this. So with these two, this could be about love or life in general. So we'll try and touch on both of those. Also, I was watching someone's TikTok earlier and they were playing this song, Full Moon by Brent Fayez. He was talking about like having clear intentions for someone that he wants to be with. So that could be significant as well. So yeah, let's get into this. But one thing I was thinking about when I was pulling all the cards is procrastination is a big deal here, and I feel like it has a lot to do with the things you're telling yourself, that you're not good enough and that everyone is already doing such and such, so why should I, type of thing. But your spirit team is letting you know you still have something valuable to give to the world and you need to do that. Like, just do it already. So yeah. So we have this card Yang, and that's definitely heavy on like the masculine side, really putting forth action, doing something. So your spirit team really wants you to do that. This could also be about someone coming towards you, letting you know how they feel about you. But with these two cards, the Unfinished Symphony and Round, this card always makes me think about Circles by Mariah Carey. So yeah, you don't want to be in I was going to say like a roller coaster with someone, just make sure that this connection is something worth pursuing. So yeah. Okay, we also have this card, Why and Thinker. So I feel like you've had time to kind of like, see what you want and really just bring it together. You can kind of see on this picture, she has the angel wings and so does the book. So I feel like you really are finding your life purpose, and maybe it could be in a book somewhere, so definitely get to reading. But the Thinker card makes me think about like the Hermit. So yeah, you definitely need this time to yourself to kind of see what you want and, go for it. But with this Imagine card, this is like giving the Magician, and I think about the song Imagine by Ariana Grande. So it's just about bringing things to fruition, working on those manifestations that you really want for yourself. So affirmations could be significant as well. So use that to your advantage. Also have this card Flexible. So I just feel like your spirit team is like, don't lean too much on wanting this one thing. Like, really just be open to whatever is good for you and going to bring out the best in you. Okay, so next we have Time to Go. This is one of the cards that fell on the floor, and I was gonna put it up, but it definitely felt significant here. This is giving me Eight of Cups vibe. So leaving behind something that you don't really need, but you might feel like you do, type of thing. So that's kind of the situation here. And this could also be someone leaving you as well. So just don't feel like, just like really be done with that situation so you can move forward here. I don't know why I started thinking about this. Diary of a Mad Black Woman, the Tyler Perry movie. It's at the beginning when Charles leaves, her name starts with an H. When he leaves her in the beginning, and like he had her stuff packed up, ready to go in the moving van, and she was like crawling, trying to get to him. Just don't do that. Like, I don't know why I started thinking about that, but just don't do that. Let it go so better things can come along. And I definitely feel like it is. You're going to really step into your life purpose, something where you are the main character. That's something that I'm getting here. So that's really important. And I feel like this is going to be a life where you'll get to rest and you won't have to do so much. This could even be like where a better work-life balance, but also where work is play. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're really going to be happy that you didn't get the things that you thought you wanted. So yeah. Okay. So have Peace and New Life, and also Building Blocks. These cards do come up a lot whenever I use this deck, so I do feel like you are embarking on a new life where you're meant to just be happy, feel bliss, and I'm getting like being in the sun and feeling the wind. Like, your life is just meant to be easier. So I feel like you're really stepping into that. Like, what you're going through was your tower moment, but things are turning around to where you get to build the life that you want. So yeah, I'm thinking about a house too, so maybe you want one this coming. Alright, so these are the last two cards, Community and Serenity. So the four-leaf clover is significant. Luck is coming in, like things falling right out of the sky. I'm getting a Conch episode with SpongeBob, Squidward, all that. So that's significant. But with this community card, this made me think about people supporting you. But this could also be like children, whether you have some, more is coming, something like that. So yeah, I just feel like you're really coming into the life that you're meant to have. So yeah.